I'm part of this project called Cycling CitizensMK. It's funded by Milton Keynes Council, and the goal is to get as many people cycling to work and as many young people cycling to school. I remember seeing a public information film when I was about 10 about Milton Keynes being built, and I remember them saying there's going to be lots of provision for cycling, and that really caught my imagination. I moved to Milton Keynes in 1996 from London. When I got here, it wasn't as good as I thought for cycling. Not that many people did cycle, but it's beginning to grow. We organise these competitions for schools where the students and staff compete, one school versus another, to try and clock up the most rides and the most miles. And the other one is with businesses. It's a similar thing, and we're trying to get the big businesses of Milton Keynes to take part in the competition and to encourage their staff. We've got a few of the group members to speak to the camera. Here they are.
It's really important to cycle every day for my own health. Also because I catch a bit of beauty every morning on my way to work, and I really love that. Makes me smile.
Why I love cycling is it gives me freedom, the fresh air, the mental health, what people are talking about.
It's something that I've been wanting to do for ages. When I moved to Milton Keynes, I bought a house that I knew I could cycle from to work, but didn't do it. And then when there was the cycle challenge in March, I kind of got motivated to do that, and then cycling with a group of people has meant that I've kept going for the whole year.
As a young boy, it was a way of getting to school myself. I lived about 3 or 4 miles away from school, and it was a great cost-effective and fun way to do that. Now that I'm a principal at a school, I like to share that on with other students. And in Milton Keynes, it's better than just about anywhere else, isn't it, with all the fabulous redways that we have.
I believe it's got nearly 400 kilometers of redways, which is a safe place for cycling. And I got my crime partner, Mr. Vernon Yang, who's 74 years old actually. We are always cycling, always on the roads.
My car journey would be 15 minutes in from Bletchley. My cycle now, I've been doing it for a while, is 30 minutes. So there's nothing really in it.
I really love cycling MK because you've got different options. You can cycle along the redways, which is a great way to get around, and you get to see a lot of the natural environment while you do that. Also, you can use the roads if you want to get there a bit quicker, just cut straight through, and it's pretty flat as well.
Well, the first thing is try to make sure that we've got the right facilities for the students. So we've got safe places for them to lock their bikes. We like to encourage them. We like to encourage parents. We like them to make sure that they've got the skills, the equipment and the enthusiasm to make that happen.
Exercise is such a good antidote to all of that. You come fresh, you come full of energy, you're more able to fight some of those horrible bugs and viruses. Not complete, it's not the antidote, but it does half help.
I think keeping talking about the positives and focused on the upside of those things, and doing less in terms of scaremongering and worrying people unnecessarily about some of the pitfalls that it has. I think that's really, really important, and modelling it ourselves, as many of us as possible, getting out onto our bikes and leading the way.
Maybe start slow, start by cycling to the shops or going somewhere fun at the weekend, and then maybe try to cycle maybe once a week.
People like me and Tom, actually, we are here every week, Thursdays, just to encourage people to cycle actually. That's the objective, and Milton Keynes is a fantastic place for cycling.
One of the schools that's really big on this is the Hazeley Academy. They've got a goal there to have 90% of students cycling or walking to school. We spoke to some of the students there about why they cycle. Here's what they had to say.
It's easy and convenient. It's environmentally friendly.
You get fresh air.
It keeps me active.
It keeps me physically fit.
It keeps me mentally fit.
It relaxes me. You can enjoy the countryside.
It helps with the traffic congestion.
Save money.
Just for the fun of it!
I started cycling to school because I wanted some fresh air and to keep more physically fit, and also so I could meet up with friends along the way to school.
Mostly because I have to, but I like cycling because it's how I get everywhere, really.
It's good for my exercise and also my mental stuff like that. I like to get that nice breeze in my hair.
It's exercise, it's easy, I don't have to bother with traffic getting late.
I started cycling because it was better than driving a car because you're just killing the environment.
To probably keep myself a lot more fit and because it's more fun.
be nervous. It's fun, really.
I'd say definitely use it because it's a great way to keep active and keep fit.
They should definitely try it because you get to meet up with friends and all that.
They're very useful for getting around and can make you fit.
If you know how to cycle and you know a route that you've planned out, and it's definitely worth it.
The car may be quicker, but it's more of a healthy way for the environment to get to another place.
If you're not going to use it, it's a waste of money. Just sell it or something. I mean, I'll have the money if you don't want. And it's just nice to, just to be outside and cycle.
We've created this group called Cycling Citizens MK, which is people who want not just to cycle, but to actually be involved in encouraging others to cycle. We meet every Thursday, 5 p.m. at Station Square, and we go on a short ride up to Campbell Park, to the Light Pyramid, and back again. It's fine, it's safe, and we try and get as many people as possible to join us.